Hello gamers and welcome back to another video and a new update in Phantom Forces. You may think that these things are gonna get removed since, you know, April Fools, right? No. Well, at least most of it isn't getting removed. The only thing getting removed is like the weird maps and the sounds, I guess. But everything else is staying. So what's new in this so-called update? Well, let's check. So here we have it. Some minor changes. PSO 1M2 optic works on SVDS, who cares? The Eagle family can now use iron sight, Added Serbu extended tube. This now means that the Serbu shotgun can now have 4 shells in its tube and 1 extra shell in its barrel, I think it's called. And that's 5 shells in total that you're gonna just fire with. It's like a bootleg Remington 870, literally. Added an L2A3 Easter egg. The Easter egg in question is that the XPS2 now it's now taped onto the gun. So like, if you guys remember the old Sten gun from, I think it was the community testing environment, the L2A3, well, the Sten had a sight on it, and that was the XPS2, and it was just taped on with yellow tape, and that's the Easter egg. Added MP7 extended magazine. So now you can have 40 bullets in your MP7 with 80 bullets in reserve. It's cool, I guess, but you know, P90, you feel me? 7 new fun maps, limited time only. Well, it's actually not 7, it's literally 10. So there's, wait, let me check how many maps there are. So there's Mini Ravid Desert Sandbox, Mega Dunes, Australian Highway, Australian Mirage, Micro Suburbia, Mega Warehouse, Ultimate Paintball, 10 DLC, and Living Hell are now in public servers and you can play them. I especially like Mini Ravid because it's so small, it's like half the size maybe, or like, yeah, maybe half the size, something like that. New attachments and additions. New lasers, blue lasers, and tri-laser. I really like the blue laser, since, you know, I like the color blue for some reason. The tri-laser is meh. It has the same effect as a normal laser, but you now have 3 lasers for some reason. New chainsaw grip. This is basically just, you're not able to aim. It looks like you're holding a minigun, so put this on your LMG M60 and just start spraying, because that's what you do, apparently now. You know, that's pretty quirky. New melee weapons, the banjo. It makes a guitar sound. It's kind of funny. Fire axe, it's back. Morningstar also back, and the most amazing melee is back. The zero cutter. Dude, I tried so long just opening cases trying to get this goddamn melee, and I finally got it. Well, I got it twice, since the first time I got it, it didn't save, so I had to open even more cases, which is kind of a bra moment, not gonna lie. There's new sights too. The DCL 120, which is arguably the best sight in the game. Well, it's probably objectively the best sight in the game because of the fact it has 1x magnification and it reduces recoil, which is insane. Like, it's the best of all worlds. Well, it makes your gun slightly slower, which is kind of bad, but you know, it has such good pros that over the cons, so it just becomes amazing in the end. Like, it's an amazing sight, and I will now use this sight over the reflex on literally every gun, even though it's super fat. And I'm not joking. I'm gonna use this sight on every gun I have, except like snipers and stuff like that, because this sight is amazing. The next new sight we have is the hand sight, which is basically just an okay hand and a pointing finger, I think. Yeah, it may be that. Like, I don't really remember, but I think it's that, at least. It's bad, it's funny, it's bad, and it's there, I guess. The next sight we have is called the Amt Terminator, which is just a reference from the movie Terminator, and I actually think it's really useful because it makes guns that necessarily doesn't have hip fire have hip fire. So the actual sight it's not a sight, it's a laser sight. And you can put this on like the Colt SMG or Vector or Mac-10 and make them actually good hipfire, unlike the Mac-10 hipfire when you hold it like to the side and it's actually impossible to control. So yeah, this is actually an incredible sight in my opinion. The last sight we have, it's a scope. It's called the Sagittarius 40 times scope. Yes, you heard that right, it's 40 times magnification. It's really hard to use because of its magnification, but you can press T to make it a 10x scope instead, which is better, I guess, like, it's easier. New ammo types. So there's a rubber bullet ammo for shotguns, which honestly I think is really useless. So basically what it does, it increases max damage by a lot, decreases minimum damage, makes it so you have 5 pellets, 900 muzzle velocity, which is the same as birdshot. So it has the same spread as birdshot, less pellets than buckshot, and slightly, well, more damage in CQC than buckshot. But the thing is, it does, the best that it can do is make a gun go from 4-hit kill to 3-hit kill. It can't make a shotgun go from 3-hit kill to 2-hit kill. It could do that on the K-Squad and before, but now it's like literally impossible because, you know, it makes the damage 48, which is not 2-hit kill, so it's literally useless. So what would you have? A 3-hit kill with 5 pellets and worse spread than normally, or a 3-hit kill with tight spread and more pellets? Like, it's a no-brainer, you feel me? And there's another new ammo type known as the 223 Remington, which only works on 5.56 times 45mm NATO rifles. And these it's like guns like M4A1, M6 and A4, L85A2, HK416, M231, L22, SCAR PDW, and stuff like that. And basically what it does, it lowers the max damage and the min damage because it's a weaker bullet in general. But it lowers the recoil. So this bullet, this ammo type actually works really well on guns like AUG A1 or HK416, but I wouldn't recommend using it on guns with 22 minimum damage or less than 23 because of the fact that it makes it less than it makes it a 6-hit kill at range instead of a 5-hit kill, which is pretty bad. But yeah, that's all the new stuff in this update. What do I think about this? It's an amazing update, like, if I'm gonna be honest, because they're not gonna remove most of this stuff. It's actually new stuff, and I really love it, especially the DCL 120 sight and the Zero Cutter. Yeah, it's like an amazing update. I rate it 10 out of 10, maybe 9 out of 10. It's actually my most favorite update because now they also have these new fun maps that will permanently be added to VIP servers, which is pretty quirky. So now we can have new quirky maps on stream, I guess, because, you know, why not? We can play Mini Rabbit or Mega Dunes or Mega Suburbia or Mega Warehouse or what other maps exist. I mean, we already have Living Hell, but 10 DLC now exists on normal private servers, which it didn't before. But overall, this update is great. But I have one thing that happened to me specifically. And I don't know if this is a joke. I don't know if it's like, I don't know if it's an April Fool's joke, but it seems really fucking petty. All right. So basically, what they did was they added equal marks to my tag. Why? What's the reason? Literally, they added equal marks to my tag for literally no reason. Well, I got demoted, but other people has also got demoted, and they still don't have equal tags on their fucking tags. Equal tags, equal marks, you get it? It's really petty, in my opinion, and I don't see a reason why it's necessary. Stylists really have their priorities up, removing and adding equal marks. Yeah, that's well, stylists in general is really good, but it's just some fucking moderators, you feel me? The devs are amazing. Contractors are amazing. Yeah, it's stylists is great, okay, don't get me wrong. It's just some stylist mods that are fucking god, they are not the best. Alright? Not Discord mods now. It's game mods. But yeah, that's the update. April Fool's best fucking update ever, alright? And I'm not joking, it's really, really, really good. Like, I'm not capping, bro. But yeah, April Fool's. Hope you get joked today. If you enjoyed the video, I don't know, press the like button. Buy my merch even if I don't have any. Dislike if you like the video. I don't know, subscribe if you like the video. I think I'm gonna stream later today because, you know, why not? Streaming is a quirky little thing I can do just to, you know, have fun. I don't know. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, press the like button, buy my merch even if I don't have any. and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.